I'm Steve Ferentz with the College of Nanoscale Science and Engineering here in San Francisco at Intersolar 2012, and we're talking with Dr. Pradeep Haldar, CNSE's Vice President for Clean Energy Programs. Thanks so much for joining us to talk about solar energy. Of course, we're attending the CIGS PV Roadmap Forum, and here it's really a lot of talk about accelerating solar energy capabilities, and of course, PVMC, CNSE playing a critical role.
Thank you, Steve. It is my pleasure to be here. CNSE and Sematech have gotten together with the Department of Energy to create the Photovoltaic Manufacturing Consortium. The goal is to bring together a lot of the industry partners and the supply chain so that we can accelerate innovation in implementing commercial applications of solar, as well as reducing cost and improving performance of the technology. And we have several members, industry partners, that are here in San Francisco meeting with us and having conversations and establishing partnerships with us as well.
Yeah, talk about some of the main ideas that you hope people take away from this crucial forum.
Well, today, for example, we are hosting the CIGS Roadmap session. This is something that Sematech and PVMC have been working on for a long period of time, and what it is going to help us with is put together what we call the CIGS roadmap, which is going to be very similar to the ITRS or semiconductor roadmap that has helped industry move along at a pretty rapid pace, because now people can focus on some of the technology barriers that need to be overcome, as well as some of the cost and performance goals that we can try and establish in a short enough time period.
Yeah, a big part of that, of course, is much of the investment that's gone in New York under the leadership of Governor Andrew Cuomo, of course, as well as the industry, which is here talking about a way forward. So this is something that has gathered a lot of interest, a lot of folks around here. You just even go to restaurants, you can overhear conversation about all of this. High hopes for the future?
Absolutely. I mean, the PV industry itself is going through some rough times right now. But the market itself is going to be growing exponentially. There's no doubts about that. So, again, very similar to the semiconductor industry, there's ups and downs, and during the down periods is when people tend to invest in new technology and move on to try and establish capability so that they're ready for the upturns. And that's expected to happen pretty soon. So there's excitement about that, and the consortium itself, which is now located in New York, as you indicated, thanks to Governor Andrew Cuomo, that has invested quite a bit of resources into this capability, is basically attracting a lot of companies and partnerships to develop new technologies in New York State and hopefully manufacture them as well in New York State. So this is very exciting for us. We are blazing the trail, if you will, for establishing an industry not very different from the success we've had in creating and establishing the capabilities of the nanotech industry in New York and the semiconductor capabilities that we already have. So we're just dovetailing on that and following the same business model, and in the next 2 to 3 years, we hope to be very successful in what we're doing.
Okay. Dr. Pradeep Haldar, thanks so much for your time and giving us some of your perspective. I'm Steve Ferentz here in San Francisco at Intersolar 2012 for the College of Nanoscale Science and Engineering.